So let's say you complete your core library, okay, for business processing. You would like to expose it outside to another application outside for the computer, okay, for another application in another computer to execute. So we're gonna use distributed technologies here, which is a web service. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new file, new project, and this one we're gonna create a Java web application. Next, this one is student management system web service. Okay, I'm gonna create a web service to expose the functionality of the core library outside. Okay. Huh? Okay. New website. Okay. Website. This one I'm just gonna do it again for you. File, new project. Then we're gonna choose Java web application. Next, this one is SMS student management system web service. Okay, student management system web service. Next, okay, we wanna deploy it on Glassfish, and if you haven't got Glassfish, then you have to install the NetBeans with the full versions. Okay. So next, I'm not going to use any framework over here, so just click on finish. Okay, and we don't code the website. Okay, we don't code the website. So this web page is not going to be used. So what we code is that we're going to code the right click on this one, new click on others. Okay, again right click on this one, new, click on others. From others we're gonna click on web service, this one, and choose web service. Okay, choose web service. Okay, web service. Next, we're gonna have the SMS web service over here. The package name is, let's put it SMS web service. Okay, and just create web service from scratch. Okay, just create from scratch. Finish. Okay, we have our methods over here. Let's say we're going to just keep this one and trying to code with it. So we'll have web methods. Okay, operation name equal to add batch. Okay, public void. Sorry, this one that must be the capitalized. Public void add batch. Okay, and this one will have the web params and others later. Okay, or this. We'll do that one later. Okay, but then this wow, the class is new web service. I supposed to rename this one. It's not new web service over there. I'm going to right click on this one and refactor, renamed it as staff web service. So refactor it. I want it to be staff web service, or the web service which is exposing the functionality for the staff. Okay, functionality for the staff. Okay, click on source again. I want to do the add batch, and this add batch, let's say, what is this? File name is already changed. Okay, I wanna do the add batch method, but I'm not gonna code the add batch here. I'm gonna use the add batch method from our library. Okay, so we're going to click on projects from this web service. This web service is gonna make use of this library. So in library, right click, add projects. Okay, and you're gonna browse to that SMS core library here. Okay, add projects, done. So then we can use that here. Okay, start first shade, SF equal to new start first shade. I wanna use okay sf dot add batch, and you need the ID and name. Okay, ID and name. So you're gonna have here web params name equal to ID. This one is int ID. Then another web params name equal to name. This one is string name. So we have two parameters here. So you now are able to expose the method. Actually, you coded the method from the student core library. The start.fetch add batch. But now you just use the web service to expose it outside. Just use the web service to expose it outside. Okay. So the tools of the web service right now here is not for business processing. Okay, the web service right now used here is not for business processing. So you don't code the insert, update, delete code here. The only purpose of this web service is to expose what you coded inside your library outside. Okay. So this one what you saw. Okay. This one what you saw. Yeah. Similarly, I want to expose a method to load the batches outside. So you're gonna use web methods, okay, public. And in this case, another special one. I'm going to expose the list of batches outside as an array. Okay. Why do I expose it as an array? First thing is to make sure that it is serializable. Second thing is not only programming language will support the list data type. So if you expose list outside and you use C# or C to access this web service, it's not going to work. So just for compatibility, don't expose outside the list, because list is Java specific data type. Just to do so, you do the array over here. So this one is load batches. Then this one we're going to return start dot load batches. But this one is it's list. So you're going to array, and you want this one new batch array. Okay, this new batch array is just to know that, you know, just to pass in the data type for it to convert. Okay, to convert. This is to make the code clearer. You want to do this one. Batches equal to, no, before that you do list, a little bit long, batches or list batches equal to start dot load batches. This one we'll do control import to import the list from Java utility. Then you're gonna have array batches equal to list batches dot to array, the second one, new batch one, just to let it have the data type. Then you return batches. This one is a longer code of the same thing now. Longer code of the same thing. So now you already successfully take the library, take the core library, put into the web service here. Okay, take the core library, put into the web service, and make use of it. Expose it outside. So you are exposing two methods. Okay, add batch method and load batches method. Okay, add batch method and load batches method. So people now can create application from outside accessing to this web service. Make use of it. Okay. Next step, we will create the web application to access to this web service. Okay, this web service. Okay.